Hello everybody and welcome. Today we are at Festival of Trees and I'm very excited. This is one of my favorite Christmas traditions. It's a whole bunch of trees that people make that go towards the charity. IHC, Intermountain Healthcare, provides this and donates a whole bunch of money to help out. So it's just really fun and exciting, and also people make some gorgeous trees and some weird ones, some fun ones, and a whole bunch of other things between, from wreaths to this little miniature thing. So let's go check out and have some fun. It's to actually go check out all the trees. There's a ton of really neat ones right here, and I just can't wait to show you because this is like Festival of the Trees. This is the main part of it, so let's go check them out. Now this is for all the U90s kids. A Beanie Baby tree full of Beanie Babies. I like the little flamingo with a Christmas hat on. Very cute. And you even have companies donating, such as Chick-fil-A. So you have a whole cow themed, honestly, a whole Chick-fil-A themed tree. That's pretty crazy. Or everyone's favorite decoration, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. There's a whole tree about classics. So you got Jules Verne, from Frankenstein to a whole bunch of just like a good mix of classic stuff in here. Even board games. So you got Candyland. And don't worry guys, I'm also on the nice list this time too. And holy smokes, this tree is decorated out. I mean, and you get a giant figure with it. Crazy. All sorts of sweets on it. And for you who don't want to be as sweet, there's a whole steampunk tree. That's pretty cool. Oh, this one's super cool and cute. This one's a Christmas classic. You got Chinese food, you got broken glasses on it, oh fudge, and I triple dog dare you. And of course it comes with a leg lamp and a Red Ryder BB gun. Also, even in the tree, the dogs are going to steal that turkey. This one's super fun. I would want this up in my house. And over here they have a Nightmare Before Christmas tree. You got Zero, Jack, and Sally popping out of it. Very fun. Christmas is in my bones is what the name of the tree is. Now this is a tree full of bears and ginormous ornaments. That's a crazy looking tree. And this is the most patriotic tree I've ever seen. That is a lot of flags. There's more flag than tree here. Now for all you Uno fans, this is the tree for you. Wow, it's so fun. I love the colors on it, and I think you get every version of Uno with it because you get the whole setup. That's just so fun. So this is a really funny tree. It is a Mountain Dew themed tree. The whole tree is made out of Mountain Dew bottles and caps. That is way cool, and what a great way of recycling. And for some people, you don't want a full-size tree because someone can't fit in their house. So there's always the little options around here, which are just as great as the big ones. And some might even be better than the big ones, in your opinion, or mine. And this is a whole Polar Express tree, which you even get a full Polar Express with it. I like it a lot though, especially like the star on top. You'll even get a little Tom Hanks with it. And something that's really cool about a lot of the trees around here is they are dedicated to people who passed away. What a unique way to show the love of your family, and honestly dedicate something very unique to them as well. This one's dedicated to pups, and there's a whole bunch of little items for them. How cute. And this one has a cute little Harry Potter one. I really like the coloring of it. I mean, it's Harry Potter colors, but it's really unique looking, and all the little handcrafted on it. Now this is a tree, a robot evil tree. That is so cool. And it's by autism awareness. That's what it's spreading, so that's really cool. But it's a robot tree, that's really neat. Now this is quite the setup. You get a whole mountain with it, with a working railroad, because this is a train theme set. Oh my goodness. That is a million trains on there, and a lot of Disney trains as well. That is so cool. I love this little art right here. Wow, this tree is a little scary to me because the elves are a little spooky looking. It's a lot of detail and really neat, but there's just something about the dead eyes on these elves. I'm a big fan of this tree. It's a Pokemon tree. You get some packs in it, but the cutest part is Pikachu and all his friends are having a little campfire. Wow, there's a lot of cards hidden on these trees. This is so cute. But most of all, don't forget about Cowboy Santa. He's carrying a cactus. That's very dangerous. And one of our stores around here, Harmon's, donated a whole tree. And I just love that there's all the Harmon's food down here. And you also get a 260 Harmon's cooking class with it. That's pretty cool. Now, this tree has a whole bunch of Grinch fingers coming out of it. It's a little spooky looking. This is a great tree. It has a whole bunch of butterflies on it and bugs. Bah humbug. That is very unique and very cool. I've never seen it like this. And they're all real. Not alive, but real. Now this is quite the Coca-Cola tree. Whole bunch of bears. And it's kind of crazy how tall it is. But it's very pretty. I love the coat colors for it. This is a cute little tree. It's a monkey tree. And at the top is of course a banana. And there's a Harry Potter tree. I love the prints from the book actually as ornaments in it. That's really unique. And it looks like they tied some pages together for that wreath. Now that's quite the hat. Now this is a amazing tree for your basketball fans because it comes with a hoop and every ball on here looks like it's signed by different teams, which is crazy. And this tree is going for $28,000, but like that's every team, it looks like. Now very subtly, these trees are the 3 fairies from Sleeping Beauty. How fun. And you even get a little Sleeping Beauty at the bottom. Now this tree is called Galactic Christmas. I think you can tell why. There is so many Star Wars figures, which is really fun. I love the classic ones from when I grew up. So like Qui-Gon Jinn right there. I own that one at my house. That's really cool. This is a pretty cool Harry Potter tree. There's actually comes with 2 trees, but the trunks are what are so unique about it. And like a bunch of wands with it. You get Hagrid's. Wow, that is really unique. And a whole bunch of Squishmallows. Don't forget the Squishmallows. I like this Peanuts tree. And it even has the little bend at the top. That's really cute. And there's a Where the Wild Things Are tree. This one's super cute. I love it. And this is kind of like a Disney meets sweets. It's really cute. A little full for me, but it is cute. Good coloring. They got a SpongeBob tree. How fun. It's very tropical. They got a full-on gnome tree. That's a lot of gnomes. Very colorful. There's even more Barbie trees. I love the paper dolls down here. Those are very fun. And that's something you don't see every day is Irish dancing at a Christmas festival. Now that's a fancy tree. You even get a full peacock coming out of it. And this one's very fun. It's a movies themed tree. And you get a whole bunch of subscriptions to online services, and you get some movies at the very bottom, and treats, and a little popcorn maker. That's very fun. The Flash tree is very Flash themed and superhero themed. But of course at the top you have to have a lightning bolt. And over here we have a Polar Express one. And you get some cutouts with it, so you always get a great photo to have. With every Christmas traditions, you can make them, have the kids put their face in the cutouts. Now this is all barbershop themed, very unique. You even get a barbershop pole with it. That's fun. This tree right here is full of care and bear. Wow, that is very full. I really like this tree. It's very subtle, but it's a Peter Pan tree. I love the Tinkerbell and the lance. That's really cute. And you get full-on Skull Rock with it. Now, if you like gingerbread, this is the tree for you. That's a really fun tree. It's all up themed. Wow. I love the Paradise Falls. To Kevin just being there. Really cute. This tree is really cool, but Santa's got some really long legs in this one. Wow, this is all post office themed. I love all the little bears on it. Like, it's really cute looking, and it's all going to the North Pole. This is a dinosaur themed tree. It's not really the tree, it's just everything around it is so many dinosaurs. I like this little guy over here. He's just, his arms out going, huh. And over here, we have a million reefs, and I can't wait to show you them all. And as you can see, there's plenty of reefs. This one's a Utes themed because we are here in Utah. And they all kind of choose a theme. So like a nativity, or you could straight up just getting Santa coming out of the chimney out of your reef. I just like, this is huge. This takes up 2 doors. And that's not going to fit at my house. And to here and show you how big this is and how much it is, 1,300. That's pretty crazy. But
you're at the top of the list.
Oh, am I at the top of the list? Santa says, look, my name's up there. But there is also affordable reefs such as $275. Still on my price range, but not $1,000. Now, you look at this reef and you say, man, I wish I had more reefs. So you add 2 more reefs to it and you get such a full door. I don't think that door will ever shut. Now this is one of my all-time favorite things, the target birds. That I can have a whole tree of that. Oh my goodness, they took off Frosty's head and put it in a reef. Now, I'll show you that reef earlier that had 3. This one has so many reefs on a reef. Like, I think this will just open up your door by itself. It's fun for the whole family. I really like the Lego one, I'm not gonna lie. I like this one. You get a full cabin with your purchase. I mean, it's a little small, I don't know if you'll fit in it, but you get a full cabin and a whole bunch of little skiers on it. You know, this is the first thing I always want to see when I walk into my house. Is the Grinch's booty just out on display. And we got a cute little hot cocoa Santa, just enjoying him some hot cocoa. I don't think I'm on this list. Nope, I don't see my name on this one. Dang it. And this one is full of dogs and 1 little cat. This one's really cute. I just like the elf over here. It's like, what am I supposed to do with all these animals? This is very different. I love it because it's Mickey Mouse, but I actually like the size of it and just very unique. And also you get a little Mickey Mouse and a tree with it. You get the whole bundle. This is a pretty sweet reef. Oh my goodness, there's so much in here. But I kind of like it. It's very bright and colorful. It's full of Christmas cheer. I like the little miniatures up here. So over here, we got a whole boutique area over here. This is more adult stuff. And then over here is the sweet shop, which is over 50 fudges over there, which is crazy. And then at the very end, you get some scones and sweet rolls, which the scones smell so good. You can smell throughout the whole thing. And throughout the whole time, there is performances from all the youth theaters and dance companies, or even schools up on these stages, which is really fun. So you could go support your family in it, and honestly, go see some amazing kids do some dancing. And they have 2 stages. They do over 151 shows, I believe, which is insane. So over here they have the Elf Emporium, which is all a bunch of things that kids have made. A little bake shop. And then over here is the kids corner, and that's where kids can just go get face paintings, little crafts. So there's something to do for every age here. If you don't want to just look at the trees, you can come check out the kids corner. If you want to go shopping, there's a shop. So in here, there's a whole bunch of little blankets they've made. I might be wrong. These are maybe made for kids, so correct me if I'm wrong, but either way, something for children. They got a whole bunch of little stuffies with candy in them. Those are great little stocking stuffers. Also, you can even meet the big man himself. Santa's here. He came for the festival. And also, on the other side is the Grinch right here. And over here is the Gingerbread Village. And This is one of my favorite parts of the whole festival, is looking at all the talented gingerbreads. And yes, you can buy them. I'm going to be honest, I was not expecting to see a Five Nights at Freddy's gingerbread house. And they also have Barbie's Dream House in gingerbread. I like the little girl who's just spinning around. Yeah, Barbie. Now this one's pretty impressive. I mean, there's even a hide and seek on it. That's pretty cool. And there is more Barbie. It's always the ones that impress me are the ones that have like motion going on in them. Like, that's a lot of talent. Oh my goodness, this one's really cool. There's little scenes in it. Rudolph, Christmas Carol. I can't quite tell what the other one was, but wow. They kind of keep you moving on here, so I'm trying to show them off the best I can. That is a lot of frosting. Really fun though. I kind of like how they did the ceiling. Now that takes a lot of talent. Really unique. Now I know Christmas is really soon, but they do have an advent calendar made out of gingerbread here. Even Finding Nemo gets a gingerbread house. Wow, they even got Nightmare Before Christmas. I love the snake around the tree down there. Wow, that's a lot of talent. It's a gnome house. And then over here we just have a full-on mountain with a snow inn on it. Wow. And honestly, that's pretty unique to have a shaped gingerbread house. It's a little who home. They got a Mario. Wow, that's really cool. And the fondant design is really well done on it. They got a hippopotamus for Christmas right there. He's gonna break out and go into their home. Someone made a full-on in and out. They even got the Tesla truck outside the front of it. How fun. And right next to it is a lighthouse. Wow. People are very talented. And this one's just a full-on castle for where the wild things are. And this one's supposed to be Central Park in New York, but all the little buildings are all covered with snow. Tons of Barbie dream homes this year. It's a whole little Dickens town. Wow, that is really nice looking. And there's a ton more things here that I won't even be able to show off because there's so much. And they're closing up soon, so they probably want to kick me out. But these are like little knickknacks, artwork, whole bunch of unique just items around this area. And then at the very end is a whole bunch of quilts, which are very cool. They're very talented people, which I wish I could show off more, but I'm just running out of time. And that will do it for the Festival of Trees. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's such a fun tradition I get to try to do every year. I haven't got to do it for a couple of years because of the pandemic, so it's good to be back. I love it. Just so much love and charity. I think is the best part about the whole thing. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see where we decide to roam and wander next.